الرجا والخوف قلبي طائر، ومن اليقين النور بيض جوانحي، فوق السحاب يطير حرا مدركا نسمو كماله، للكون وجه آخر نحيا. أنا صنعة أوجدتها يا باري وملكت فيها.
Everyone, so here we are with the food. Looks absolutely delicious. So seriously, these are giant dogs. We have 12 of their different dogs in front of us. We have each 3 of the smokehouse. We have 3 of the traditional pretzel dog. We have 3 with the sauerkraut, and 3 which look absolutely delicious. Got their own family-made kind of sloppy joe mix with cheese on top. I have some ketchup, of course. You know I love ketchup. We also have some cheese sauce as well for the pretzel dog, should we like it. Some mustard. But we also have 2 shakes. So I went with a lovely looking Reese shake. We literally have like an ice cream Reese thing on here, cookies, Reese cups, Reese's Pieces all throughout. And I also went with one of their most popular ones, the Candy Shop. So here we have everything like gumballs, ice cream cones, cupcakes, cotton candy, very delicious looking. George himself also went with a Reese cup or Reese milkshake and an Oreo one, which that looks delicious. Here, guys, see that one? Look at this. Look at this. Just look at it. It looks great. George, ready to get going?
I'm ready when you are, man.
All right, so how about we start? We'll say the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's eat.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's video where today we're here at Odd Fodder in Perrysburg, Ohio. So basically the Toledo area, and I will say this was a super cool event. I can't wait to really get in and tell you all about it.
Very delicious hot dog. A hot dog is something I definitely don't eat enough. So cheers. Shout out Ohio. Hot dogs.
Yeah. I don't like hot dogs.
So not only are the staff here fantastic, not only was all the food excellent, being these hot dogs just absolutely delicious, and then not to mention the crazy looking milkshakes they have, but this place was such a cool event. Why? We had so many people show up to this event that literally, well, this part's a little unfortunate, they literally had to start turning people away, like legit. So we literally had over capacity here. There was just so many people that came on by. So to the like 90 or 100 people that came out, first off, thank you so much for coming by. This was a hell of a time. It was so fun. I'm glad I got to meet all of you. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and you know, ultimately at that, let's kind of get in and talk a little bit more about what we're actually eating here today and the challenge itself.
The pretzel buns are really good tasting, actually. About a minute and a half in. I like it. I think we're live right now.
So in front of us we had a variety of their different hot dogs, and then of course the 2 milkshakes as I mentioned. These were definitely some very large hot dogs. They were an all beef hot dog, and they served them on a pretzel bun. So the pretzel bun, I was very curious as to what it was going to be like. Like pretzels are generally a little tougher, a little dense, but I do love the flavor, and I think that's kind of the best way to put it. The buns were actually like surprisingly pretty soft. They still definitely were a little you know, a little more texturous than like a normal hot dog bun, but the flavor definitely was incredibly enjoyable, and I actually never had a pretzel dog before, so this was a first.
Try the smokehouse dog. Very good.
Having the different flavors of hot dogs was awesome, really gave a nice variety, and they definitely just had great flavors in general. They definitely, I can only imagine what the rest of their food items are like. They also had like very well known for their items called chicken chunks, and then of course, obviously their milkshakes, which I very much appreciated, and well, I was hoping to get to try.
Jordan's doing a great job as well, making his way through the hot dogs and already in the milkshakes. Smart man.
When it comes to their milkshakes, they do have like the regular menu flavors, and then they have like a rotating one or two all the time, so you can always kind of get a new something, a new try something. But they are like incredibly lush. I mean, not only again are you having obviously the shake itself, but I mean, you saw they're putting like literally whole Oreo ice cream sandwiches in them. They're putting full cookies. I mean, you're talking like peanut butter, and just like, it is definitely let's say they aren't calorie free, but in the best way possible. So they definitely put a lot into them, no pun intended, and they definitely, and you get a lot for what it is. Again, the all beef hot dog was just a fantastic flavor. All the hot dogs weighed roughly a half a pound, a couple of them just over a half a pound. So when it came to hot dogs, we legit had 6 pounds itself.
Shout out ketchup. Not sponsored, but if any ketchup company wants to sponsor me, I will accept.
Of course, for this challenge, we were chasing a free meal. Also, I will check out the I Eat Animals shirts. We got new merch and my schedule on joeleats.com, and also on my YouTube community tab. So if you're ever wondering where I am traveling, definitely check out my Facebook page. The link is down below in the description, but it is Joel Hansen Model versus Food on Facebook. Please be aware there are some fake accounts. It's pretty obvious to tell which one is real. Look for the one with all the subscribers and all the seemingly real posts. And then, of course, on my YouTube community tab, if you go to my YouTube page, my channel, and click community, you'll be able to see my most recent schedules up there as well. And then again, like I said, the website joeleats.com. So definitely hope everybody is able to come on by to see us at our events. It's great to meet everybody. Of course, I have I sign I have free pictures and cards and everything that I love to give out. Of course, we can take pictures together. And one thing I want to say is if you ever see me in public, everybody, please come say hi. I love it when people do. We'll be in the grocery store, at a restaurant, some people feel they you are interrupting to come say hello. Please don't. Even if I'm in the middle of a video, come say hi, come say hello. I always appreciate it. I love meeting everybody, and it just gives me such great opportunities to really kind of touch base with you guys, because I appreciate not only you taking the time out of your day to watch my videos at home, but also if you come on out. I really appreciate you taking the time out of the day to do so. But pretty much I think that's most of the info I have for you today. Very delicious, and ultimately I'll let you get to the rest of the video.
Just over 6 minutes in, we're both doing really well. I'm down about 6 dogs, roughly 6, roughly-ish. George is killing it as well. Like I said, very delicious food. I'm getting on to our ones with the sloppy Joe mix on it. It is fantastic, absolutely delectable. So let's keep on trucking. Even the pretzel dog itself is really good. There's some ketchup on there again, repping ketchup. I also eat animals. New merch is live, joeleats.com, check that out. And the huge thanks to everybody who came out. We got a really awesome crowd here today, so thank you everybody. So we're 9.5 minutes in. I am 9 dogs down. George is killing it. George has about 7 left, so he's absolutely crushing it. We do about 30 minutes left. Again, this sloppy Joe diet is just so fantastic. Definitely saving it for last. Then we still have these delicious milkshakes. Can't forget about these beasts. Look at these things. They deserve a picture. All right, let's get back to you. So we're about 13 minutes in. I can't get over how dang good this hot dog is. But I'm on the last dog, then just down the milkshake. George is well through his milkshakes and getting really well on the dogs. So, like I said, just keep on trucking. That's it. Let's just eat. 15 minutes, 20 seconds in. Got my dogs down, cleaned up every after them. A lot of topics on. You saw many fall. And that. Now we're on to the shake. I saw George needing a spoon for these, so that means they're really thick.
You definitely need a spoon.
So let's dissect into this. So here we go. We got a cupcake. Excuse me. Woo. Excuse me. Compliments to the chef. Excuse me. Woo.
That's what the soda. Don't stand behind it.
Look at that. That is just lovely sugar greeness. Let's see. Here we got even a freaking ice cream cone here. Delicious. It's thick. I don't think I can use a straw, so. Very delicious. Peanut butter and cookies.
Yeah, Jordan, let's go, Jordan. Get it, Joe. Contact bar.
Reese's.
What would you do for a Reese's? Eat a little hot dog. Good job, guys. Keep it going.
Thank you. You can get very messy. That is rich. Woo! That'll wake you up in the morning. But, cheers. I even have a gumball. It's a little hard. Oh wow. Can't get it. My question, do I have to eat the gum? Or should I just chew the gum? Life's dilemma. Alright, let's get rid of that.
You did a great job. That's the hardest thing to answer right there.
And we're done. Awesome. So somewhere around like 19, 10, 12, 11 seconds for myself. Very, very delicious. I cannot speak highly enough to how delicious those milkshakes were, how delicious those hot dogs were. George is just absolutely killing it here. He has 20 minutes left, 20 minutes, 25 seconds left to get through only one shake, and he's down to basically just 4 hot dogs. So let's keep cheering George on. He's definitely going to come in under that 40-minute mark. And that, like I said, that was absolutely delicious. I can't get over enough how great those milkshakes were. So huge thanks to Odd Fodder. And maybe I'll have to get another shake. You know, who knows what the future will bring. But let's cheer George on. So thank you very much. Don't do this at home. Nobody needs 12 hot dogs and 2 milkshakes. If anybody on the live stream can hear us, thanks for tuning in. Ooh. I don't know if that's brain freeze or what that is, but a little something, something. Minutes, 45 in. George is absolutely killing it. Well into the 4 dogs, last 4, and into that last milkshake as well. Give it up, George, doing well. I do love the corral. The corral is awesome.
Is that the training ground?
Pardon me?
Golden Corral, your training ground?
That's exactly it. Yeah, it's like the stadium, you know what I mean?
There you go. Run up the stairs, run up the dessert tray.
You know, people say you gotta stick to the basics. Well, stick to the corral. And about 45 seconds left, so we'd be about almost like 32, 31, just over 31 minutes in. George is going to call it. He definitely gave it a valiant effort, definitely a lot of food. We're going to give George a round of applause. Although he's still drinking the milkshakes, so there you go. But yeah, really good food, liked it a lot. Definitely the pretzel buns, I definitely had a bit of difficulty. They're quite dense, definitely require a lot of chewing. But I can't thank Odd Fodder enough here for having us out. Again, like I said, really love the food. The hot dogs were fantastic. The milkshakes were fantastic. George, which hot dog was your favorite? The smokehouse. You like the smokehouse? My favorite was the one with the sloppy Joe mix on it. Apparently that is a family sloppy Joe recipe. You could call it a sloppy Joel. No, I'm just kidding. But with that, like I said, the milkshakes are great. They offer a lot of different cool items here. So again, huge thanks to everybody who came out. Really appreciate everybody representing Ohio. We have people from all over here, and it was absolutely fantastic. So with that, everybody, thank you so much. Until next time, of course, stay happy, healthy, hungry, happy eating. If you're ever in the Toledo, Perrysburg area, etc., definitely stop on by. Check them out on social media. Those shakes are crazy. The hot dogs are great. And with that, of course, till next time, happy eating.